Hello Virgo and welcome to the Misty Blue Tarot channel. This is a reading for Virgo for week beginning the 6th of March. I cannot believe we're into March already. Now, as you can see, I've got the energy cards here for your reading, but I also, from this week on, I'm going to provide an angel blessing at the end of the reading. So let's start off with the energy reading first. And you have Luminous Warrior. Now, this shows me, Virgo, that you have been quite hard on yourself recently. You've been maybe downing yourself, doubting yourself. Maybe you've not had as much confidence as you normally do. Maybe you've been feeling a bit under the weather even. But with the Luminous Warrior energy, it is very much the Luminous Warrior, they go out, they gather things, bring them back for everyone else, to look after everyone else. And, this is very much like a Virgo energy where you look after other people, even to the extent of yourself. But this is a reminder that not everything goes to plan, not everything happens as the way we want it to, and to beat ourselves up about it. We do try our best, and that's all we can do. So it's really about giving yourself a break and not being so hard on yourself here. Now, next up here we have the beautiful child energy. I love this energy, and the child and the magic energy together are fantastic energies to have here. So the childlike energy is very much about looking at things through childlike eyes. A child asks a question, you give them an answer, they ask another question, you give them an answer, and it goes on like that. They're very inquisitive, but they look at the world through wonderment. They look at it with positive energy. Everything's exciting for them, and this is the energy that's coming in for you now, Virgo. So it's particularly here, don't be so hard on yourself if something hasn't worked out the way you want it to. These beautiful energies are coming in here for you, and the childlike energy is very much about being inquisitive. So by all means, ask questions, maybe find out what's gone wrong here and how you can resolve this, but do it in a very positive way. Look at the world through wonderment and know that things are looking up for you. These positive energies are coming in to really lift your energy levels here. And again, with the magic, now the magic is very much like the childlike energy. It's realizing that what we put out, we get back. And if you're looking at things through very negative eyes, if you're only focusing on the negative things around your life at the moment, that's what you get back, more of the same. The universe doesn't understand that. It's just whatever you're focusing on. So it's very much about focusing on the belief that you can achieve anything, you can do anything, and it's really about setting off on that path in a very positive, inquisitive way. Of course, you want to know all the answers to everything that you have questions for, but also do it in a very positive way. Do it in a way that will light the fire for something, really put that enthusiasm in your belly for something here, and this will set you off in good stead moving forward. These are very, very positive, upbeat energies coming in here for you. And next up here, we have the seer. Now, this is a second chance in something. So it could be that maybe you've been doubting yourself or a bit down in the dumps here because something didn't turn out the way you wanted it to. But this could be the second chance. Now, it may not be related to this, but it's a second chance in something. And this is a general reading, so it will be different for everybody. But it looks as if something you've tried before hasn't worked out the way you wanted it to, or you haven't got the result you wanted to, and maybe it's put you off a bit. But this is a second chance coming around, and it's, of course, you don't need to take the second chance. It's up to you whether you just completely ignore it and go a different way. But it's just an acknowledgement that this doesn't happen very often, and when we get a second chance, sometimes it's good to go and grab it with both hands. But as I said, it's entirely up to you what you want to do about this, and you will know when this comes through for you this week. You will know what this is and what it relates to. Now, I did say I would have an angel blessing for you this week, and this is a fairy blessing actually, and this is a beautiful fairy blessing for Virgo. A blessing of the wild within. This is a beautiful blessing, a fairy blessing, and this is a blessing to give you the opportunity, to give you the time to recall or remember when you had a lot of free time for yourself, when you could just be completely yourself. You didn't need to answer to anyone, you didn't have responsibilities to anyone, you were really free as a bird. And the way you acted, the way you talked, the way you behaved, it was just, you didn't have to answer to anybody. And this is a reminder for this, to build your confidence with this fairy blessing, to really remember who you are, and remember that even though life sometimes gives us curveballs, and we have to work through things, and we have responsibilities, and we have people to look after, and we have duties, we still are that person underneath. So you are still this young child, who really has a big heart, who really has big ambitions, and it's about recognising that you're still that person, and you don't need to let that go. So I do hope you found this helpful today. If you did, please like, share and subscribe, and I'll speak to you again next week. Thank you. Bye bye.